If you just bought a Cricut, opened the box, and immediately thought, what did I get myself into? Or maybe it's still sitting in the box because you're afraid to mess something up. I see you. I'm a Cricut beginner too. And this channel exists so you don't have to figure this out alone. If you want to go from confused and overwhelmed to confident and actually creating with your Cricut, you're in the right place. Hi, friend. Welcome to my channel. I'm Maker Beginner Michelle, and this is Kingman Crafting Creations. This is my very first video, and honestly, I'm excited, a little nervous, and very caffeinated. So let's do this together. This channel is all about learning how to use a Cricut cutting machine from a beginner's perspective. No skip steps, no fancy crafting background, and no, you should already know this energy. If you're new here, welcome. If you're new to Cricut, double welcome. And if you're overwhelmed, you are exactly who this channel is for. Let me tell you a little about me and why I'm doing this. I'm Michelle, and I'm genuinely a beginner with Cricut. I ordered the Cricut Maker 3 just over a year ago, which I've created maybe a handful of very simple projects on. And I also have a Cricut Joy and a Cricut Explore 4 that I haven't even touched yet. Yes, they're literally still sitting in their boxes. I don't have years of crafting experience, like literally none. I don't have all the shortcuts, and I will make mistakes. But that's actually the point. I wanted to learn Cricut the way real beginners learn, step by step, asking the questions you're probably asking right now. Before starting this channel, I binge watched a ton of Cricut videos. Creators like Jennifer Maker and Little Craft Nest taught me so much, and I'll always give credit where credit is due. But I noticed something. Even beginner videos were usually taught from an expert's perspective. And I kept thinking, I don't want to learn from someone who already knows everything. I want to learn from someone who's learning too. I searched everywhere, and those videos just didn't exist. So then it hit me. If I can't find it, maybe I'm supposed to create it. This channel is for people who want to watch someone learn Cricut in real time. Mistakes, troubleshooting, confusion, and all. Right now, I'm exploring Design Space, learning how it works, experimenting, and yes, getting confused sometimes. And just when I started to feel comfortable, they changed it, which honestly works out perfectly because now we get to learn it together, side by side. If you're afraid you'll click the wrong button, cut the wrong material, or waste supplies, I've been there. My goal is to reduce your stress, clear your confusion, and help you feel confident enough to say, okay, I've got this. Here's what you can expect on this channel. Beginner Cricut tutorials, unboxing and setup, first projects step by step, common beginner mistakes, vinyl, iron-on, infusible ink, sublimation, paper crafts, wood, acrylic, engraving, real-life projects, not perfection. Some projects I'm planning include personalized labels, custom trays, thank you gifts, t shirts, mugs, tumblers, stickers, welcome mats, wall signs, and so much more. I'm even considering making Jennifer Maker's apron because have you seen it? I'm obsessed. We'll also take you inside my 8 by 12 craft shed. Yes, it's a shed. And I'll show you how I organize and create in a very small space. It's a work in progress, just like me and just like this channel. This isn't just a YouTube channel, it's a community. I support your creative journey 100%. I want you to feel safe asking questions, sharing ideas, and learning without feeling judged. If you ever have a suggestion, a question, or want me to try a project, leave it in the comments below. I will read them, I will respond, and I really do care. If you're new to Cricut and don't want to feel overwhelmed or behind, make sure you subscribe down below. I post a brand new video every Friday walking you through Cricut step by step from a beginner's perspective. If this video helped you feel even a little less stressed, give it a like. It really helps support the channel and helps YouTube show this to other beginners like you. You can also find me at view.kingmancraftingcreations.net, where I'll be sharing more about my projects and creative journey. This is just the beginning, and I'm so glad you're here. By the way, my website is a work in progress, just like me, and I have no clue what I'm doing. So please have patience as I try to get it set up. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'm maker beginner Michelle with Kingman Crafting Creations, and I can't wait to see what we create together. I'll see you next Friday.